V6 guys, before we even start this video, I want you to realize right now, I still appreciate each and every one of y'all. I wouldn't be where I'm at. I wouldn't have the fundamentals in racing I have. I wouldn't have the foundation I have without y'all. But it's time to face a hard truth. Let's get into it. So before we get into the meat and potatoes of today's upload, I kind of want to read you guys an excerpt from a GoFundMe. One of my buddies he always wanted to be a dad, right? Got a great lady named Sandy. Haven't met her yet. Plan on it next time I get out to Cali, but they had a little one. His name's Leighton. Leighton Cole Turnowitz. I'm going to read you guys the first few sentences right here of this GoFundMe, and then I'm going to put the link below, okay? Do me a favor. If you are able to give anything, do so. Send me a screenshot. I'll shout you out wherever you want to be shouted out. March 2021 completely flipped this little man's world upside down. A mass was found on his right kidney. After further investigation into the mass, the doctors at Rady's Children's Hospital decided it was best to remove. The mass was found to be at 13 centimeter, engulfing the right kidney and not allowing function of that kidney. Both the tumor and kidney were removed. The tumor was biopsied and found to be stage 2 clear cell sarcoma. I don't know if I'm saying that right. If I'm not, my bad. A rare form of kidney cancer. This little guy, I'm going to put his picture right here. That little guy is going through it right now. And we all know economic times right now, times are hard for absolutely everybody. But if you can give anything to this, it would be much, much appreciated. You're gonna save that little guy's life, man. You're gonna make his life a lot easier. He's already starting at a disadvantage, but hey, ain't no disablement when you got the power behind you, right? So, the meat and potatoes of today's upload. Y'all ready for this? Because this one's gonna ruffle some feathers. But I think it's time for a lot of y'all to hear this. Okay, now, this meme right here has been going around for the last 2 weeks. It's Peter Parker, and I forget what the girl's name is, Mary Jane, I think, and she's like, a boosted V6 will walk your 392. Guys, as a, what I would believe, subject matter expert, I feel like that's what I could be called at this point, between both of them. Maybe not the 392 so much, but what I do know, I'm here to give you the hard, unadulterated, don't make the same mistakes I made, don't make the same mistakes other YouTubers have made. We'll leave that alone. But it ain't gonna happen. Your boosted V6, it ain't gonna walk a 392. It ain't gonna walk it in a drag race. It ain't gonna walk it in a road race. It ain't gonna walk it just anywhere. Let's talk about the hard truth in that, okay? I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. And if you don't know what mistakes I'm talking about, go watch any of my past videos. Any of them. I want your wallet to survive. I had a lot of backing. That backing has since moved on from me. Hey, no hard feelings. I appreciate the support when I had it. But removing that and being the way some companies, you know who you are, have been, I ain't really got to bite my tongue no more. So, let's talk about boosted V6s. Let's talk about the boosted 3.6 Pentastar, okay? It's got a couple of major downfalls. What do I mean by major downfalls? Problem number one. I'm gonna say this as easy as possible. Your ego ain't your amigo. And what I mean by that is this. When I got into the game, I wanted to make a name for myself, and I bit off a lot more than I could chew. Now, am I sitting here saying it's absolutely impossible for you to beat a 392? No, did it. They were horrible drivers. Let's be 100% honest. Let's be 100% real. They were horrible drivers. I want to put this whole thing to rest today, okay? That engine has major issues, but the first thing that caused me to get into that car as deep as I did was one thing: my ego. Oh, if I buy this $30,000 V6 and I put on this $6,000 supercharger, I'll be fast. Did it? Nope, wasn't fast enough, okay? We did a 390 gear swap after blowing up a diff. Maybe pretty quick, not quick enough. We did different axles. No. We changed up the tuning. That's definitely no. We lightened the car. That's good. Nope. It ain't gonna do it. It ain't. There are some major fundamental things with the V6 that you guys are not thinking about. One, you're adding weight to it. You're making the car heavier, okay? Two, that thing can only handle so much boost. That is an open deck design. If you don't know what I mean by open deck design, go Google it. But for those of you who don't want to Google it, understand that the top of the cylinder isn't supported by anything. For those of you who aren't catching on to what I'm saying, it can only support so much extra boost or intake pressure before that's going to break. And yes, I experienced that. I can speak on it. Now, you've got those people out there, I'm just gonna say it, Lucky, who somehow thinks he's gonna pull 800 horsepower of the V6 when he buys another V6. Yeah, I wouldn't personally buy another V6. No offense to the V6 guys, I appreciate all of you. Go drive a Scat Pack. Go drive a 392. I'm telling you, you'll never look back. But what I'm getting at here is fundamentally, your car lacks in one major spot. And that major spot is something I've made videos on in the past. That's torque. I once put up a video that said there is a replacement for displacement, and it's called boost. Okay, and true. I still to this day, I hold that true. Here's the problem. You're gonna need a lot of boost. But in order to be able to handle that much boost, you're gonna need a lot of engine work. And in order to get all that engine work, you're gonna have to spend a lot of money. And by the time you spend that much money, it's smarter to get a Scat Pack or above. So all of you who have this false premonition of, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, dude, Scat Packs run below a level 7 already, okay? Anybody who knows how to drive and has a drag pack, they're already below a level 7. Your V6 ain't running that. Now I know, and ooh, we're about to throw some shade right now. We're gonna throw some shade right now, and I know it's gonna piss off one guy in particular, and that's fine, be mad. But we do know that there's another player in the game now that is twin turbo, okay? Again, I've already made my reservations about how the twin turbo system works. For all of you who are like, why is it getting darker? We got weather moving in. I'm trying to film this really quickly. That's why we're doing a massive one take. So if this comes off as me rambling, my bad. But the one thing about that twin turbo kit is the head design, okay? The head design does not allow proper boosting. Now I know this person, you know who you are. We just gonna say it, Prodigy Performance, Wes at Prodigy. Somebody's gonna tag him in his video and he's gonna go crying. That's fine, go cry, big dog. These guys have been saying forever, yeah, we're over 500 horsepower. Yeah, we ran this at the track. Oh, this kit will be out in December 2017. This kit will be out in December 2018. This kit will be out in December 2019. This kit will be out in December 2020. Bro, we're going into the second quarter of 2021 and the kit still ain't out. My guy, stop. Now, they keep saying that's a stock block. I'll never believe that, okay? That kit, I think now is like $8,000, okay? Their internals, 46 something, like $4,600. So you're gonna put another $15,000 in on top of a $30,000 V6 to go beat a V8 that costs the same as everything you just paid? It's retarded. Hate to be that guy, hate to really bust that V6 bubble because I love you guys, but I don't want you to make the same mistakes I did, okay? That's the 100% God honest truth. You may sit here and go, oh yeah, I've got this boosted V6, you know, it's fast. You ain't got the torque, dog. And getting out of the hole, that's all that matters. Torque. Torque and capability. And the V6 just ain't it. We tried, trust me. And the next step was gonna be very expensive. I honestly hope Lucky pulls off that 800 horsepower he's trying to do, because I'm gonna race him and we're gonna get it. Now, that's all I'm gonna say there, because I'm sure enough people right now are looking at the screen, or enough people are seeing this spot and want to make one over here with their fist. It's cool. That's fine, be mad. You're only mad because the truth hurts. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm trying to help you not make a mistake, everybody. Now, we're done with that. We've got weather coming in. I gotta get out of Dodge real quick. This Sunday, XRP, Extreme Raceway Park, Ferris, Texas. I will be out there testing and tuning. We will have weight out of the car. We will be testing the trans brake. We will be trying to go beat the 736 8th mile time. My best so far is a 736 and 96 miles an hour. What I'm getting at here, ladies and gentlemen, is if you would like to meet me, if you would like to see the car, if you want to line up, come meet me this weekend. XRP Sunday, I'll be out there around noon. We're going to race as long as we can. I hope to see you guys there. Now, for those of you that this really hurt, don't unsubscribe. I will still help out where I can. If you have some kind of phenomenal breakthrough, I want to see it. I may not be in the V6 anymore. That does not mean I gave up on the project. I got homeboys that still drive those all day long. They just ain't gonna beat me in a race. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all y'all. Stay savage.